I'm at the peak of life again, it's full of colors. God, damn man, life is so good, I have to say. It's all on her. Oh, love. Oh, oh.
Wow, you got people watching from the Philippines. That's amazing.
Oh, yeah. Hello, hello,
Hi, Adikara.
hello. How are you?
I'm good. So, by the way, let me introduce myself first. I'm Kai from See Today News. Thank you. How are you feeling?
I'm really good. I'm excited for the year. Tons of projects and just living life as a musician. It's be good.
Well, we hear a lot about you, by the way. Gue ngefans banget sama lo karena I'm a huge fan of, slow jazzy music, and you've been exploring. You've been exploring
Yeah.
it. And your EP last year, I just have to congratulate karena I was just listening to it because it was raining just now. And post Valentine's Day vibe, you just want to feel good, right? So, cheers for your EP. Congratulations. That was released in 2020, kalau nggak salah ya. And
And
we love your voice. So, you are exploring, but originally, lo tuh banyak nge-cover lagu-lagu jazz.
yep.
Just out of curiosity, Adikara Fardy, itu sebenarnya menurut lo musisi seperti apa in your mind? What kind of musician do you want to be? And what has your journey been?
As a musician who loves to explore,
Mm.
keen to explore new things, new stuff, and I don't want to stick to a certain genre. And but instead I
Mm.
gue lebih focus on what's good to my ears. And I think it
Yeah. We begin.
Oh yeah, I didn't answer that question tadi ya. Uh, um,
Nggak apa-apa sih. Santai.
ya, sebenarnya it all started dari this platform, this particular platform, Instagram, and this platform allowed me to Instagram, terus kayak upload tiap hari. It annoyed a lot of people, by the way, like my friends kayak do what are you doing? Your shit posting every day gitu kan. Tapi kayak cuman kayak
ask you this. First time I heard your song, right? It was 2020. That was your EP, literally, because a friend of mine, temen gue, ngerekomend
Di like bete gitu ya, dengerin kayak gitu bakal bete. Cuman influence dari dia. And kayak as long as I believe I don't try to be his copycat, I'm fine, you know? Kayak people ada yang melihat kayak yeah.
But I'm happy to hear that lo juga tadi ngomong kalau lo tuh suka explore music, whatever is good in your ears, right?
Yeah.
Out of curiosity, what is currently good in your ears?
Oh, I am listening to a lot of disco, funk, and fusion jazz actually. Masih di ranah yang sama sih, masih di ruang lingkup yang sama. Cuman ya, I love producing. Jadi kayak, and gue tuh ada sebenarnya my role model kayak like gue suka ngebedain sih like my role model and my favorite artist. Kayak my favorite artist should banyak banget, kayak there's like a lot of jazz legends, a lot of Indonesian singers.
Mau sapa juga fans-fansnya Adikara dan juga citizens for joining.
Buddy.
Hi, for
Hello.
joining today's sharing session. It's a jazzy night with Adikara Fardy. Dan juga mau sharing.
A lot of familiar.
Mau sharing? Yes, dan mau sharing juga kalau the best question. So silakan teman-teman lempar pertanyaannya di komen ya, karena for best questions nanti bakal dipilih sama si Today, bakal dipilih.
Okay, well, like I said, I love to explore. Jadi dulu like I was a believer. Back then.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then puberty, and then it transformed my voice, and then
Yep.
And then jadi kayak this low baritone guy, you know, kayak dalam suaranya, and then like I said, like I want to explore what can I do with my voice yang lagi in the brinks of puberty, you know. Jadi kayak, oh shit, I can't sing R&B anymore, I can't sing pop anymore, karena kayak as I realized that my vocal range makin sini tuh makin sempit gitu loh. Kayak dulu tuh bisa like gimana, cuman kayak sekarang tuh makin sempit. So I have like this specific vocal range yang kayak pasnya tuh di jazz, and then my vocal teacher ada namanya Oti Jamalus. Gue belajar nyanyi bareng dia for like what 7 to 8 years. Dia tuh a jazz singer, so it brought me to jazz sejak itu gitu.
Was Michael Bublé your first jazz experience?
No, my first it's gotta be Frank Sinatra. Cuman kayak
Of course.
yang got me hooked banget tuh Michael Bublé gara-gara he like I'm still young, you know, kayak I can't lie, I'm super young, and kayak Bublé tuh delivery-nya tuh kayak old but modern, you know, kayak jadi kayak the perfect formula aja lah sih buat gue kalau bisa lihat gitu.
And you have to admit gitu kan, even Michael Bublé is already a different generation from yours. So what you're doing right now is what Michael Bublé was doing in the beginning of that current generation that was listening to Michael Bublé gitu kan, for the next generation. So bayangin
Certainly
sebenarnya
hope so.
you guys have something big in common, you know. And tadi ada satu pertanyaan deh. I wanna highlight that.
Sure.
The T_Chandra, something I think you asked 5 lagu yang selalu menginspirasi Adikara dalam saat membuat karya. Because you said you idolize Michael Bublé, the way Bruno Mars, you know, thinks, right? When he does the funk and when he creates something. But what about you? Kalau misalnya lu mau cari referensi saat ini atau mungkin biasanya tuh apa nih? 5 songs. It's actually a really good question.
Well, there's so I never really approach songwriting kayak pakai reference, tapi kayak instead there's this ini boleh mention ini nggak sih kayak streaming platform apa gitu? Is it okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So there's Spotify yang sekarang kayak no let's talk about radios then. Radios atau Spotify. There's this feature called song radio, right? Are you familiar with it?
Yeah.
Jadi you can right click a song, terus Spotify atau any streaming platform bakal munculin kayak similar
lagu-lagu
song.
yang relevan gitu ya.
Yeah, and then, like what I do is just like this might sound like it's bullshit, cuman kayak I really do this. Jadi kayak there's this one song that I like, and then I just right click and then pencet discover song radionya, and then I just shuffle and just close my eyes and listen to the whole like what Spotify bawa gitu loh. Yeah, so and then kayak dari situ tons of ideas, you know, karena you don't choose what you want to listen. Instead the system chose you. The system
chose you.
Yeah.
So out of curiosity, you have that, right? Dan lo juga sempat explore dan juga udah sempat kerja sama ini, you collaborated with a couple of you know Indonesian legends as well. Kita bisa bilang kayak Chandra Darusman, Lale Ilmanino, Dewi Lestari, and you know who else do you feel like you want to collaborate with next? Apalagi lo barusan udah sempat cerita kalau you're exploring new exciting things this year, right?
Yeah. I have a lot actually. I have a lot banyak banget sih. Karena you know, I think everyone, you know, kasarnya tuh everyone, because you never know kayak, because I believe like every musician has a specific color, like okay, for instance, I'm red, and then
you're red,
and then you're blue. If we collaborate, kita ada purple kan, ada warna baru, right? There's a color namanya purple. So for instance, if everybody collaborate sama every artist, kayak there's tons of colors dan makin kaya, makin rich Indonesia's music industry gitu loh, makin rich aja sih to me. So I really want to collaborate with people. Cuman I know I'm not answering your question again. But if I have to answer one, it would probably be
it's tough to choose, isn't it?
probably Iwaka.
What? Really? That is so
Yeah,
out of the box. That is
yeah.
so out of the box.
Probably
Gila
Iwaka sih.
deh. Keren, 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 keren. You listen to Iwaka?
No, I listened to his Bebas song. Just that.
That is legendary. That is
Yeah.
legendary.
Like
Yeah,
I
yeah.
work out to that song. Jadi kayak it's something sentimental to me, you know?
That is cool. I hope you get to tell him that one day. Like
Yeah,
one day soon.
yeah.
Have you met him?
We performed together di Java Jazz 2018.
Oh, cool. So you
Yeah,
have performed together, and I hope you guys create something organic soon. Like,
yeah, yeah, cause dia kayak I think it's like seeing Biggie or Tupac, you know? Kayak dia
ooh.
OG Indo gitu loh, tau gak sih? OG-nya rap, OG-nya Indo gitu loh. Jadi kayak it would be cool to have him on track.
Okay, this is just because of the Super Bowl halftime show that just happened on Sunday,
Yeah,
right? And it turns out a fun fact that you actually kind of like, you started out actually liking, hip hop and R&B.
yeah.
Dan ini pertanyaan gue karena I was listening to your singles like Pesona Cinta gitu kan, Kisah Tanpa Pisah,
Yeah.
dan
Not a
jujur
big,
I've been
not a big fan of that.
You're not a big fan of those songs. I was just gonna ask because I was like, I was listening to your EP gitu kan 2020 yang that was the
Yeah,
first thing that introduced me to you, like
yeah.
organic, Michael Bublé sounding guy. Wow, this is smooth gitu kan. And then I was just, my producer is just now was sending a whole list of the singles that you've released, beda gitu kan. So tadi ada satu pertanyaan dari salah satu follower lo. Lo nih, milih idealis jazz atau ngikutin pasar?
Hmm, Probably not jazz, cuman kayak um, dengerin dengerin kata hati aja lah. Kayak kayak lebih sincere aja sih ngejalaninnya. Karena kalau ngikutin tren kayak capek along the way, because it's arts, it's art,
Mhm,
and lo bakal capek, lo bakal burn out eventually gitu if you don't
mhm,
follow your heart. Jadi kayak I'm not sticking to any genre. I'm not a jazz singer. Kayak I'm just a singer who loves to sing, So
mhm.
and I produce funky beats. I produce soulful beats. I produce jazzy beats. So it's I love everything about music, and so nggak bakal kayak pindah-pindah, kayak I'm just gonna be me and me gitu loh, gitu sih.
Tapi gue penasaran sih, kenapa lo berpikir dengan range yang terbatas itu lebih susah nyanyi kayak R&B songs? Karena there are, there are R&B singers nowadays that have a very limited range. And are you, curious to try again with that genre?
Um, of course, cuman kayak I think I have to blame my younger self dulu, because I manifest that. I manifest that I can't sing. I don't have a long range. I don't have a wide range.
Mm.
Kayak I don't have a wide vocal range. Kayak I manifest that, and then kayak it's happening right now gitu, and I regret kayak banget gitu. Cuman kayak sekarang kayak it became like a mindset that I can't reach that, and I think kayak this old saying yang Indo tuh selalu ngomong
Mm.
kayak mulutmu harimaumu or whatever, atau ucapan tuh doa. Yeah,
Ucapan doa.
yeah. It's 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 weird, cuman kayak it's really true, kayak
Mm.
what you say is what you believe, kayak indirectly gitu loh. Jadi kayak
Hmm.
jadi kayak um, like I can't reach like up to a C2. I can reach a C2, like a C4. I can reach like do. I can still bisa, tapi kayak when I sing it nggak bisa, kayak udah terbatas gitu loh.
Mhm.
Kalau single note gitu bisa. Jadi tapi kalau kayak when you try to sing tuh udah kayak somehow it's close gitu loh.
Hmm.
Kayak udah ada boundary-nya gitu.
I hope your falsetto works out.
Yeah,
That's
I
your
hope so.
goal.
Yeah, I hope so. It's an ongoing thing in my mind dari kemarin, like for the past.
Perhaps kalau memang menurut pepatah ya kan, omongan atau ucapan itu doa, perhaps
Yeah,
ucapannya harus dirubah because I'm actually really curious, really curious because you know Brian McKnight actually has a really deep voice, but he still has his chances with his falsetto that
yeah,
also can work
yeah,
out, and I hope and you're still so young and you still have so much to explore yourself. I hope you don't put yourself in a box and limit
yep,
yourself because there's still
yep.
so much. But by the way, um, yang bikin gue penasaran itu kenapa menurut lo single-single yang udah lo rilis itu you're not a big fan of that? Was that something that you were experimenting on? Was that something
Mm-mm.
that you felt like you had to do atau penasaran aja pengen explore ke
Yeah,
sana
yeah.
gitu?
Um, it's an interesting story actually. To me, it is interesting because I just realized this like a couple months ago.
Mm-hmm.
Kan itu single release 2019, like 3 years ago, right? And
Yeah.
I realized kayak when you're just a kid yang masuk ke label, one of the biggest label di Indo, gitu ya, di Trinity.
Mm-mm.
You have high hopes, You have high hopes.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna be star and all that. So you're gonna be a star. You're gonna be famous. You're gonna be successful. And then so my mindset back then was just like, yes, I'm gonna focus on my craft, which is singing, which is music, and more specifically, my instrument is my voice, and I'm gonna be the best. I'm gonna put in my mindset. I will try to be the best singer. Um, Cuman I apa ya, kasarnya gue kayak um, nge ngebodo amatin the other side of the whole spectrum gitu, which is
Mm-hmm.
to I am a musician, not a singer, you know. So kayak when I joined my label, I was like, just whatever deh, lagunya apa aja, pick what's pick what's best for me. I'll sing my best. Tapi kayak I realized kayak it goes hand in hand, you know, like how your music sound like and
Mm-hmm.
how your voice sound like. It goes
Mm-hmm.
hand in hand. And makanya kayak my EP kemarin, it's my first time writing a song, and I realized
Whoa.
kayak kayak it's my first time nulis lagu, and I realized kayak kok melodi gua, rhythmnya, groove-nya kok mengarah ke jazz ya. Artinya kayak,
Mm.
and dari situ gua kayak ngerasa kayak sincere-nya, authenticity, kayak lebih genuine aja sih ngejalaninnya. Jadi kayak that's why I'm not really a big fan, because I'm not a big fan of the Adikara back then. Not just
Mm.
the music, but like the whole mindset of him, the whole mindset of his, and the whole mindset kayak how he thinks. I just don't like it, kayak lo nggak genuine sama sekali for this piece of art gitu loh.
Mm. I could understand that, and that's why kayak gue ngedengerin EP lo yang lo rilis that's 2 years ago, 2020 ya. It feels like it's so different. So I could imagine the story that was going on in your
Yeah,
head.
yeah.
How did you convince the label that look, for this particular EP di tahun 2020, I'm gonna do it my way. I am
Oh
going
yeah,
to discover what you know uh, what feels like genuine for me
yeah,
gitu.
yeah.
Was that itu ada effort dan perjalanannya sendiri nggak sih di saat lo lo baru ngerasa that's what you're comfortable with and then you have to convince
Yeah.
everybody kan because at the end of the day the music industry is a business gitu. How was that for you?
It took a lot of convincing, pastinya. It took a lot of
Mm-hmm.
convincing. Cuman kayak karena when you try to think of it, kayak when you try to think of Trinity as a label, they have like Ungu, they have like ST12, Afghan, Rosa, like all these pop singers, all these pop
Mm-hmm.
singers, and kayak for me to like anak baru, no experience, lo siapa sih, gitu loh. Ini lagi nggak sih by the way? Nggak kan?
No, I hear you fine.
Visually?
Sometimes, but you're good.
Oh wait.
I got you. You're back.
Test.
Test.
Okay. Yeah. Kayak I simply told them kayak and I'm not afraid to say this karena kayak
Mm-hmm.
I'm being truthful. Jadi kayak I simply told them kayak if you guys want me to compete with A or B or C, I
Mm-hmm.
can, because like I told you, we're different colors. Okay, he's red. I'm pink. I'm like red plus I'm red plus blue a little. Sedikit so yan kaya I have to offer something fresh, and I have to offer myself.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to I don't want to just offer my voice. I want to offer Adikara Fardy. Like my name. I want to offer my
Mm-hmm.
name to the market, and there's a guy namanya si Mala Avadana.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, one of the A&Rs the Trinity. Um, for those of you yang lagi nonton, A&R tuh kayak semacam like a talent scout, like dia yang mikir kayak from like the bird's eye view, kayak how an artist should perform, like how they should sound like, and and um, is it ini lagi ya? Is it super laggy?
Out of the life. Sorry, continue. The air and our talent scout. I still continue to hear you.
Okay. We lost a couple of viewers, but it's okay. It's all good. Um,
We'll be right
yeah,
back.
yeah. Jadi A&R tuh kayak dia yang kayak dia in charge kayak how an artist should should look like visually,
Mm-hmm.
form and talent scout. Gitu-gitu. He's the one who found me and he signed me,
Mm-hmm.
and up till now he's the most supportive dude ever. Okay, in my team like di Trinity, and then kayak he believed in me. Sometimes like for artists kayak for musicians like me, for like people yang lagi nonton, because there's tons of musicians yang kayak aspiring musicians following me, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then kayak let
Yeah.
you guys know kayak one person, you just need one person to believe in your music,
Yeah.
to that set the fire to your drive, kayak, and that's how I managed to to write and release all these jazz contents, because this particular guy believed in me so much. So yeah.
So, out of curiosity, were you surprised by how well it was received by people?
Um, I'm grateful for every positive um, positive apa namanya, respond. Yeah,
Mm.
respond, positive positive response, and is I didn't, I mean, it's to be considered something as good is very subjective kan. Cuman kayak
Yeah.
I, I am now I am now grateful for how it turned out, and it I just can't wait for like my upcoming releases. So I just keep releasing music.
Well, it looks like you have very vocal fans tuning in right now, and we are introducing you to citizens yang mungkin baru pertama kali dengar atau melihat seorang Adikara Fardy. To
Hello.
those, hello, right? To those mungkin pertama kali experience you as a person, this is like a genuine experience karena you're talking to me live, person to person. Okay, not in the same room, but this is close enough, if you get what I mean.
Yep.
I would love to challenge you to introduce yourself through your singing something yang lagu yang lagi enak banget didengar atau mungkin lagu yang lo suka banget, yang Adikara banget menurut lo.
Oh, you
Introduce yourself, please.
want me to sing?
Yeah, introduce yourself through your singing. Why not?
Okay. Hold on. Let me grab my guitar.
I love this.
Okay. I have tons of
apa ya?
Lagu yang Adikara banget, boleh lagu lo sendiri, lagu something that inspired you, or perhaps satu lagu yang jadi katalis lo menemukan suara lo di dalam, you know, not necessarily the jazzy side, but like what feels good to you.
Well, so ini special buat, because I rarely do this live stuff, live Instagram thing, because it's not really a thing for me. Cuman kayak, but now I'm happy. You were such a great host, and still something that I will release. It's a song that I will release this year. Cuman kayak bakal song yang gue bakal spill atau otherwise the whole Trinity team will beat me up. Ada namanya Oh Love, judul lagunya. It's something I'm exploring, this genre, this particular genre. I wrote this song back in January.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on ya, bentar ya, sorry.
Just a snippet, not the entire song, like the ref or your favorite part of it.
Okay.
Adikara Fardy.
Kedengeran kan? I'm at the peak of life again, it's full of colors. God, damn man, life is so good, I have to say. It's all on her. Oh, love, oh, oh. Got me good, baby, like I know you would. Oh, love, oh, oh. Gotta do you good, baby, like I know you would. Hey, okay, it's my perfect kind of day. Ya gitulah. Oh, love.
Woo! My God, I cannot wait for you to release the entire thing. Gue punya satu pertanyaan sih. Yang gue realize dari transisi lagu-lagu yang lo rilis di awal, and this could be like my last two questions, because as you know, we always have to close with what's up for the future. But kenapa lo memilih comfortable untuk nyanyi dalam bahasa Inggris? Karena single-single pertama lo itu bahasa Indonesia gitu kan. What is it? Because I know that it is it's common now. It's common now for artists to release songs in English. Dan kalau menurut lo apa? What is your take? Because I spoke to artists like Pamungkas, dia prefer dalam bahasa Inggris hanya simple karena nulis lagu itu lebih gampang katanya. Kalau Adikara, opinionnya apa?
I think I sound better kalau lagu Indo, karena secara kayak the R sama R tuh beda kan.
Mm-hmm.
And able to produce this certain tone kalau lagi nyanyi bahasa Inggris, it's very noticeable gitu loh, kayak kayak misalnya kayak Kau Pesona Cinta kan, kau berjalan dengan raut wajah. Tapi kalau misalnya yang lagu kayak It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, itu maksudnya
lebih bulat gitu ya.
Iya, lebih bulat. I think it's just that sih, lebih tone wise sih. Kalau nulis lagu Inggris sih sama lah susahnya sih. Sama susahnya lah, cuman kalau bahasa Inggris lebih I sound better sih. Gitu sih.
All right, Adikara, thank you so much for your time. Last but not least, what would you love to say to your newfound fans and to your fans yang udah look forward banget sama lagu-lagu yang bakal lo rilis tahun ini?
Hello, citizen. See, like I have to say, citizen. Listen to my music, and let me know what you guys think. And you guys can message me on Instagram, and because I reply to every DMs, and y'all can talk to me anytime you guys want. And if y'all want me to produce you guys a beat, I'm certainly open for that. And wait, just for biar seru, can I? I'm promoting myself. Wait, bentar ya. I'm promoting myself. I wanna like show you guys a beat that I made. Can I?
Ooh, yes, you can do whatever you want to do, as long as you're okay with doing it, and it's okay. If it's a beat, it's a beat.
I hope you're okay with it. Okay.
How many instruments do you play?
Ya gitu sih. Sama chorus. Ini chorusnya. Ya, gitu sih.
How many instruments do you play?
Oh, my bass. Tapi my main instrument is that, and then I play bass and piano and drums. Yeah, just that sih. Tapi kayak for any wind instruments yang kayak tiup-tiup gitu belum bisa sih. It's hard.
Oh man, I cannot wait for it to be released, as I know a lot of your fans are also, looking forward to it. Thank you so much for being so showy. I think you think of yourself as promoting yourself, but we love snippets and we love sebagai fans kita tentu suka banget sama how do you say that, snippets of, I don't want to say leaking, but sharing first before releases. Thank you so much Adikara buat waktunya. Kita udah ngobrol-ngobrol hampir sejam loh, gak kerasa. So thank you for that. Dan buat citizens juga fans of Adikara, for your questions, thank you so much. Jangan lupa follow See Today News on Instagram to find out di Instastory kita di beberapa hari ke depan siapa yang submit best question. You would.
And who won?
Yes.
Yang menang siapa? Pertanyaan yang menang siapa?
Belum tahu karena bakal di screen semua sama Mimin karena because we're using your Instagram, so I can't actually scroll up, right? Jadi harus di scroll up sama Mimin dulu. And so Adikara, you also get to find out kira-kira siapa yang dapat 4 orang yang dapat best question. So you guys, thank you for being a cool audience. Adikara, thank you also for being so cool, and I hope and I wish you all the success because you're so young. The whole music industry is your playground, and I wish you nothing but best and looking forward to your releases this year. Thank you so much for joining sharing session. Say belibet juga kan. Sharing session this evening with me. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Thank you.